Well, 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 another Memorial Day has come. What a fucking waste. This holiday basically gets the politicians off the hook. It's one day that you celebrate where you can fly your flags and say to pay respects for all those servicemen and women who died in the defense of freedom. What a load of bullshit. And I say that straight up to the American people. What a load of horse shit. Only thing, just like in this current little police action known as Iraq, is that there's nothing really to defend. Because they're just police officers getting the shit blown at them, like always. So whenever I hear about more casualties, I just smirk about it. Because they're doing nothing more than dying for absolutely nothing. And just like I read in the paper late last week, basically they give the Congressional Medal of Honor to this little sergeant, I think, who laid on a grenade to protect his buddies, which was very noble. Now, not too many people throw their life down for their friends. Not too many would. But what made it so pathetic, the boy should have never had to. And like so many others, he died for absolutely nothing. All his family's going to get is a little piece of shit of a medal when he could have been holding on to their son. What a fucking joke. And people often get mad because that's the way I refer to this so-called war. It's nothing more than a joke. And listen, the election coming up ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. You either get Obama or McCain. Either one's a joke. So fucking what? They're gonna stalemate until the American people finally took a stomach full and they finally bring our boys home. Do you know what the true heroes were? Not the men and women who went to fight in Vietnam, but the ones who basically said fuck you and went to Canada. Those are the true heroes, because they took a stand. They weren't going to take a part in an unconstitutional police skirmish. Just like a while back, there was this one soldier stood up there and point blank said he ain't going to serve. I don't know if he's seriously going to do it or is he just spouting. To tell you the truth, it's not worth fighting. The one problem we're going to have is we're going to have our men and women of the service dying for absolutely nothing. And this pathetic holiday, perfect point to make a stand. This is Memorial Days, these Veterans Days, VA Days. Ain't worth a fuck. Because all they are is holidays to go to Wal-Mart and buy one of the cheap ass made in China grills. Yeah, go ahead. Go over to Walmart and buy one of those little cheap little $1974 grills. There's plenty of them out there. Made in China. And celebrate with a made in China product. And number 3, if you really want to honor true servicemen and women who's probably defended this country more than anybody else, at least in the past 50 years, check out the Coast Guard. I may not like the service, but I do have a little bit more respect for the Coast Guard because it's the only one Bush hasn't fucked up and hasn't shipped over to Baghdad yet. He did with the others. And only the Coast Guard truly defends American soil and America itself, not pretending to be. But as parting words to this worthless, useless, pathetic excuse for a holiday, screw it. I hope you sheep enjoy your holiday. Go to Wal-Mart, give to the Chinese, and and pig out on whatever burgers and hot dogs or whatever else you're gonna burn on a Wal-Mart made in China grill. And just remember, all those little fools who gave their lives for absolutely nothing. This is for you. Out of it.